We're live.
Yeah. Yeah. It's your boy, nigga, Mello B, nigga, Eastside shit, boy. Shots 3 Glock, boy. Yeah. I can't be no witness with all the shit I witnessed, ayy. How he claim he sanctioned when he told the judge who did it, I can't get caught slipping, finger on the trigger,
Yes.
Told my bitch it's over, but somehow I can't get rid of her. I can't waste no time, I treat my hours like it's money to me. I don't be with what's the name no more, he move too funny for me. No, I'm not Chris Brown, if I get pounded, I tell him run it for me. Lil' bro saw that murder, ain't say shit, he just like Sonny to me. Where was niggas at when I was broke, living in hell? I'm still that nigga from the know who used to get it through the mail. Momo gave me half a plate, I paid up 8, then broke it down. All that work I had to...
I used to work from 10 to 12, man.
Yes, sir. You guys know, ladies and gentlemen, we got Mello B in the building.
Yes, sir. You know what it is. Mello B, man.
Yes, sir. Wow, man. How long have we known each other?
I say like 6th grade.
Yeah.
6th grade. Yeah.
Man, I
For a
know.
minute now.
Yeah, for a minute, bro. And I know you've been doing this rap thing for I mean,
then.
look, he
Before
said
then.
6th grade, but it's before then.
Before then.
Man, so now you're still doing it. Hasn't given up.
Yep.
You know, in this song you said something. You said, I almost gave up on this rapping. But then I said, never mind. Towards the end of the song. That was the last bar in the song.
Yep.
So what made you say that? Like, was there a point?
It's facts.
Yeah. What point in your career, music career, that you were like, you know what, maybe this is not it?
Multiple times. I would say multiple times, you know, but honestly, all the time, to this day, you know what I'm saying? But like really for real, like, nah, fuck this shit. Like, I say maybe like 2 times for real. But like I said, probably way more than that for real, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's like, you know, as an artist, you know, especially an upcoming artist, we got real shit we got going on, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, you know, this music shit is amazing, it's a blessing, but at the same time, it's like, when you got bills, you know what I'm saying, you got family, especially if you know, I'm a father, you know, so it's like, you got real shit going on, things start going certain ways, you know, you look at shit like, all right, what's this doing for me right now? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, this shit might be a long-term thing, it's a dream that I had since a kid, but it's like, damn, bro, this shit not really technically paying the bills how I wanted to pay the bills. So it's like you start going into other lanes, doing other shit to survive. And it's like, you know, whatever you put your time into the most, that's what you're going to get the outcome. So it's like, there's been certain times in my life, especially around when I dropped that song, I was like, man, fuck this shit. Like, you know, I already worked so hard for it, but it's like, man, fuck, I got to get this bread. You know, I got a son, I got real shit I got to focus on. So I was like, man, fuck this shit. I said, but then I said, never mind, because it's like, you know, I'm forever at motion. That's my brand. So it's like, what the fuck I look like giving up on myself? And, you know, I'm giving up on all my peoples and people that's supporting me. So it's like, I can't give up on this shit. And it's like, this is a God-given talent. So this is not something that I work, like, yeah, I worked hard for it, but it's like, this is God-given talent. So it's not like, I'm not in control of this. So this is something higher power than that. So I can't be ungrateful for this. I should take it to the limit, you know, get rich or die trying. I should treat it like how I always looked at it. But like I said, you know, you go through times and shit in your life where it's like, nah, fuck this shit. I gotta really get shit I gotta get done. Like that shit could wait because this shit not paying the bills. But, you know, that's why I said that on that track for sure. That's really the meaning for it, for sure.
And that's honestly one of my favorite songs.
Appreciate you, bro.
That you made. And let me remind you of one song. This is a surprise because we didn't talk about this.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's crazy. I was just thinking about this song the other day.
You remember this one?
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's my first song. I keep it on SoundCloud.
I spit that fuego, flip that J-Yo,
Cop from Pedro, and my main hoe do not lay low. She an angel.
with no halo, and my savage look like
J-Lo.
Angle, don't do
It's a banger. I had the high school fucked up after this song.
Bro.
Yeah, niggas
And-
love this shit.
And Patience.
Patience.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Patience
that fucked up the city for sure. Patience, man. Like,
So what how do you, when you listen to this, right? This was 8 years ago, bro. That song was 8 years ago.
yep. About
So
that.
what do you see as growth and improvement when you hear, you know, a track like this compared to, we're gonna talk about the project you just dropped also, but where you are right now to when you hear that, what growth do you see in that?
Shit, man. Honestly, I see a lot of growth. I see life. Because when I hear that, it's like, I was 14 years old. I'm 25.
That's crazy,
25. So you got to think about it. That was literally like 10 years ago.
Right.
Literally. You know, so when I hear shit like that, it's like, damn, bro, it was so much. Like, you gotta think about it, like, for real. Like, what you was doing at 14 years old, you only have 14 years of life. I was going through a lot. I've been through a lot of shit at 14 years old, but I'm 25. Jeez. So it's like the shit I'm talking about now is like 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, plus 14. And then I could still talk about something I was doing at 14, but a different aspect on it. You know what I'm saying?
Because you learned from that experience.
I learned from that experience.
Because at the time you was 14, maybe you didn't understand what that experience was.
Exactly.
Right.
So it was like I was just rapping about it, or I was just saying certain things. Like I heard that beat, like, you know, I was like, I spit that fuego, cut down, yayo, fit down, yayo. Like I was just kind of rapping, but it was like I loved it. You still hear that same, like, you know, energy, but it's just like you hear something now, you could be like me personally, I'd be like, I wouldn't say it's ass, but like that shit's weak to me. Like I look at that shit weak, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't even want to hear like if I was hearing another nigga rap like that at this time, 14 years old, I'd be like, man, little bro got kick up. That shit weak, because it's like I'm hearing it now. But in all reality, at that time, niggas was like, what the fuck? It was produced by somebody I knew. I rapped on it. It was recorded. At that time, nobody's doing that where we from. So it's like, how the fuck did he even get it to sound like this? He's dropping music consistently since he was like in, 8th grade. So it's like, you know, it was lit at that time. But, you know, it was definitely a big growth as far as like, when I look at it now, it's like, damn, like, you know, I really came a long way.
You gotta be proud of that, bro.
I'm super proud of it because it's the brand Forever Emotion. Like I never gave up on this shit. I kept going. So it's dope to hear shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And even for you to bring it up, so to know that I left it there for a reason, and obviously that reason is being appreciated. People still going back and looking at it.
I know I appreciate it. I know I appreciate it.
Appreciate that, bro.
And so, right now with everything that the project that you just dropped, how are you with like performances, like, going out, like doing live shows? Where you at with that right now?
Where I'm at right now is like, it has to make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like everything I do it's chess, man. This is a real life monopoly. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So every time I roll the dice, every time I 1, 2, 3, it has to make sense for me.
Right.
So regardless if it's a relationship, if it's a fan base, or if it's a check involved, it has to make sense for me. So I stopped doing shows for a while because we used to be, I don't know if we could curse on here, but I was fucking shit up. You feel me? Rocking shows out. Like we did that shit already since forever. So, after a while you get older and you start seeing like, okay, you got to know what type of artist you are.
Right.
Some artists, they're shows, they're concerts, they're those type of artists, mosh pit artists. Some artists are club artists. They go to the club. They like the strip club. Some artists are just SoundCloud artists, as far as like people never even seen you. You only got a video.
Wow.
Some people are video artists. Some people are social media influencers. So they always gotta post.
Wow.
So as you get older, you start learning what type of artist you are, what type of outlet you got to get to your people, and what your fan base like most. Some people only drop singles. Some people drop tapes. So, like I said, so go back to what you were saying as far as the shows. I'm willing to do them. I got a couple things in the works right now. I'm trying to like listening party. I just dropped this tape. Music Makes Me Happy out now on all platforms. So
yes.
I'm definitely willing to do shows, like I said, but I want to do more of my own shows, more than having, going to a show or going to get booked. I will, like I said, depending if it's right, they talking that nice or whatever, I feel like it's the vibe, whatever, I'll go through. But it just got to make sense. I'm not rushing to go any show. I don't need shows, you feel me? Like, I got a good enough fan base where they don't give a, I'm not going to say don't give a shit, but I don't really need shows. But I'll do it if it's right. If the price is right and if the night is right, if the vibe is right, yeah, I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
So you're definitely gonna keep everybody in tune when it happens, of course.
Absolutely. Yep.
So you also mentioned something. You said some artists are, like SoundCloud artists you probably never seen. You just hear about their music. So when did you differentiate what type of artist you are? Like, what do you consider yourself? Like, do you consider yourself like, okay, I drop projects. I don't drop just singles. Like, how did you differentiate what type of artist you are?
Still learning. I'm still learning right now in the mix. So it's like, I would love to really give you the answer and be honest, but like, I'm this type of artist. But in all reality, I can tell you that. My brother right here be like, you're not that type of artist, bro. Like, you're this type of artist. Like, I can talk to somebody else and they be like, nah, but I feel like you make this type of music, so you this type of artist.
Yeah.
And you like this. So it's like, it's still a learning process. I wouldn't sit here and be like, I mastered that yet, but I am definitely an artist where like people like to hear a lot of music from me.
Right.
They don't like 1 song a year. They don't like 2 songs a year. They don't like 5 videos a year. They like a lot of videos.
Right.
They like a lot of songs. You know what I'm saying? I haven't really been too. People don't really be too on it with the shows. You know, people be asking me, when the next show. But when it comes to this music shit, people be like, yo, when you dropping the next tape? I'm like, just drop the tape last month. I just dropped the tape in November. Was it January? We in February?
Yeah.
I just dropped the tape February 3rd. I just dropped the tape in November, December, January. Only 2 months. Niggas like, when you drop another shit? I just dropped the tape, bro. So it's like
let it soak in.
Yeah. But but I got that type of like. You feel me? That's the type of artist I would say as far as like if I had to put myself in the lane.
Right.
I'm an artist where people want to hear a lot from me. Even when I give them a lot, they want to hear more.
That's true.
Because I'm a diverse artist, so I might get you a whole tape of just singing, and you be like, nah, bro, I want to hear some bars. Nigga,
Man,
what bars
if y'all listen, I listened to it once it dropped. Music Makes Me Happy.
Mm-hmm.
Man, even the first song, you melodizing in that, you know, and it's just like we just played Talk About It, right? And that was like.
So different.
So different. So different.
Yeah.
And it's like, wow, like how amazing it is that you could like just kind of change the flow and give somebody something new every time, you know? And I feel like as an artist, that's where the longevity comes in. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I know a lot of people with like, for example, like the Lil Durks and stuff like that. They're like, oh man, like you can't have Lil Durk do like you know when Drake came out with like the Jersey Club stuff, right? Like that would be different. That would be weird if Lil Durk came out with something.
He
like
did
that,
actually.
you know?
He did.
Really?
He got a song, but it's like he got a song with some Philly dude, and it sounded like Jersey Club because you know the Jersey Club.
That's right.
You know Philly been doing what they've been doing, but it sounded like Jersey Club in all reality.
It started
when you talk
in
about
Jersey,
the tempo
bro.
and 808s. You know, it's funny about the club too because it started in Jersey, right? Because everybody got their own little story. You ask Philly niggas, Philly. That's somebody from Jersey. But you ask somebody from Baltimore, it's from Baltimore.
Right.
You know, because when I was growing up, when I used to listen to it, we used to listen to Baltimore music.
Yeah,
My cousin was
true.
putting on Baltimore music. Then I hear fancy, you know, you hearing these Jersey shit. You like, oh shit, like now it's something. What it's like this. Greatness comes from greatness. So it's okay to be like, yeah, it originated from here. But when it did this two-step, hey, that's when it became this. That's when it became Jersey.
Right.
You know, when Philly did this, that's when it became Philly. You know what I'm saying? It's like New York niggas, they was getting light. Jersey niggas, they dance club. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Baltimore niggas, they was doing that shit where they was like, like you feel me? Like it all originates from somewhere. But you know, once you add it with your little sauce, that's your shit now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
And
you know,
and you guys gotta listen to Music Make Me Happy because
sure.
you got some of that in there.
Yeah, I got some club in there. I got some Afro beat in there. I got some melodic house music. That tape. I'm really proud of that tape because it's like that was something I wanted to give people for a minute, but people like they love me rapping. You feel me? I'm a rapper. Like first and foremost, I love rapping. So I grew up on hip hop. Like I didn't even want to sing at one point because I'm like, I come from that era of hip hop. Like you gotta have bars, bro. Like you can't even come in the cipher if you don't got bars. You feel me?
Speaking of cipher, man, you've been doing that since high school, middle school lunch table,
kindergarten. Feel me? Like 4 or 5 years old.
You used to call dudes out, be like, "Yo, you rap?
You rap?
Come on,
if I heard you say anything that you rap, I wanted to battle you for sure." Like I come from that era, so it's like I'm talking about 5 years old, 6 years old, going to Linwood. You know what I'm saying? Anybody rap? Okay, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. Y'all, the buses just getting there. Nah, I'm rapping. People surrounding us before they go to school.
Yeah.
Lunchtime, we get it in. Go to the library at the school. We could battle whatever you want to do. So it's like I grew up like that.
Right.
So it's like for me to be like music makes me happy. It's like I really had to break out of a shell because it's like. Some of my fans, all honesty, they don't really want to hear that for real. You feel me? They like it, they cool, but they probably like, But then a lot of my fans do want to hear that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I love the diversity. I love the you're so versatile. You know, and I feel like that's so important. Like when back to Drake when he dropped that, with the club, that album, people they weren't liking it.
Yeah, a lot of people wasn't jacking it for sure. I love that album. Actually.
Yeah, me too.
I loved it, though.
Me
It's
too.
one of my favorite Drake albums. It's crazy.
Right.
People was not jacking it.
Because it just shows how far out he could reach. You know what I'm saying? It's different.
Yeah, honestly, and Drake is one of my favorite artists, and I do look at him as somebody where it's like, you want to kind of like follow certain patterns. Like you got people like Jay-Z, Lil Wayne. You study. If you're an artist, you want to study these patterns or just know them at least.
Right.
You don't have to copy them, but you want to study these patterns and know them very well. because everybody has a way to the top, and it don't always got to be the same way. Some might take the elevator, some gonna take the stairs, some gonna take the train, some gonna crawl, some gonna walk, go through the mud. So it's like you got to study this shit because everybody got different ways of how they get it, and what works for me might not work for you. What makes me shit might not make you shit. So it's like, you know, I can't look at it like, oh, Drake probably like this. Oh, this nigga got like this. Oh, this person did like this. Everybody got advice for you until it's, you know, but it's not. It works for them. Oh
Right.
yeah, you can't do that, bro. Yeah, but no, you can't do that. Oh, you know, you should do it like this. No, you could do it like that. He could do it like that. I can't do that because if I go up in there, it's gonna be a different situation. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I take into consideration as well. Like I'm not looking at other artists like, oh, I'm gonna do what he did. I'm gonna do what he did. I'm looking at me in the mirror like, bro, you're gonna do what works for you because you know you're not none of these niggas, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all don't move the same. Y'all don't breathe the same. Y'all don't come from the same place. You cannot move. I can't do certain things the next man can do.
That's
I just
a fact.
can't do it. And a certain man, they cannot do what I do.
Yeah.
I might be able to go somewhere you can't go there, but you might be able to go somewhere I'm damn sure not going there. You know what I'm saying? It's like you just got to know yourself. You got to know what type of artist you is. You got to know which lane you fit in. You know what I'm saying? Stay in your own lane. There's no traffic there. So that's just really what it comes down to.
I love that. Stay in your own lane. There's no traffic there.
Yeah, Nip said that. R.P. to Nip. Nip said that.
Wow, I like that. Yo, we gotta shout out your
Yeah,
boy,
introduce my
man. We
brother,
gotta
my brother right here.
Pablo Black.
come. I want to make sure you're in frame, so come in here a little bit. There you go.
Yo.
Yes, sir. So what's up, brother? What's up, man?
Good, man. Everything good, man. Thanks for having us, bro, for real.
Yeah, man.
I appreciate
Thank you guys for coming, man. Honestly.
Sure.
So how did you guys meet, man?
What you want to tell the story? Huh? You want to say it? Tell him, man.
I mean, for those who watching, if you don't already know, you know what I'm saying? For those who don't know, this is my brother's son. So this is my nephew.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we always met.
Wow.
My mother is his grandmother.
I like that.
We family, for real. Family always matters, forever have emotion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's really my family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's really my brother's son, his only son. So it's like, that's how we met. You know what I mean? And ever since then, it's just, shit, it's my brother.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
How proud are you of this guy, man?
Shit, man. I'm beyond proud of him. You know what I'm saying? And I'm beyond proud of him because what he did for me, what he do for other people, the light he just be shining on the city. And I'm pretty sure the city proud of him, even though they don't probably give him enough credit. They never gonna give you credit to you know what I mean, to the shit due. But the shit's beyond due. He's my favorite rapper.
That's
One of my
right.
favorite rappers, like, period. Like, he is my favorite rapper as far as, like, how they say, what's going on right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got my greats that I love and shit, but he's definitely, like, my favorite rapper. Like, and he's, like, my rap partner. So I rap. So I be going through certain shit with certain things with his music, and he always be like, he like a mentor to me.
So you make music also?
Oh, yeah.
Come on, man. You gotta shout out your music, man.
Oh, listen, you can follow me on Instagram, Only in the 9. I'm Pablo Black. You know what I'm saying? You can follow me on Twitter, Sammy_fam on Twitter. I gotta change it. Yeah, you can really meet me, really follow me on those two places right there, and you can also follow my business page. No sponsors. We dropping merch. I'm actually coming out with a podcast.
Oh yeah.
No
That's
sponsors
what's up.
podcast, no sponsors entertainment. Yeah, I'm about to drop a tape. Actually, Dead Before Betrayal is coming soon. Like ASAP. He
Yes,
on the
sir.
tape. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? So he like overlooking the tape.
Yeah.
This is my first tape ever. Everybody been waiting for me to drop. I haven't dropped music in so long, you know what I'm saying? But everybody's shit is highly anticipated.
Yeah.
So it's been on, it's the wait. You know what I mean? So Dead Before Betrayal coming soon, right at you. If you seeing this now, if it ain't out then, it's gonna be out. Probably gonna give you like a 10-song EP. He the only feature on the song. So, he the only feature on the tape.
Yeah.
Pardon me. And we working, bro.
I like that, man. Look at the circle, man.
Yeah.
You got people around. When you got people doing the same thing and the vision is the same, man, it's gonna break and crack real soon, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Real soon, 100%.
I salute to you for what you're doing too, because it's not easy. Everybody, everybody trying to make a way in this,
Yeah.
So and everybody gotta, do what makes them happy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy, to see somebody doing something,
appreciate
It's something
that.
I'm actually trying to get into, besides making the music, you know.
Hey, man, now that we connected,
We
man,
working.
hey,
Yeah,
we can help
working.
each other,
yeah,
bro.
Nah,
you
for
know?
sure. I definitely need pointers off the
Yeah.
rip, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For sure. So, you know, just beyond appreciated. We working.
And we should have got a third mic, man. Oh, man, I appreciate that, man. I
All the
appreciate
time.
that, man.
I appreciate you, my guy. For real.
I appreciate you.
All the time, bro.
Listen, guys, we're not done yet. We gonna get into the hot stuff. We'll be back. Stay tuned.
That's my brother for life, you know what I'm saying? Like he said, you know, more or less to speak on it, you know, that's really, you know, that is my father's brother, but that's my brother, you feel me? We Muslim, you feel me? That's my brother for real, like, whatever, blood, you feel me? However you want to look at it, nigga, that's my family, you feel me? It's my twin for real, like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we locked in, you know, like he said, bro got music on the way, you know what I'm saying? Bro been doing this shit, he a big part of this, like, you feel me? This nigga, it's not just like some regular, like, this is my everything, you feel me? It wouldn't be no Mello B if it wasn't for this man right here, you feel me? For real, like, and it's deeper than the music, you know what I'm saying? It's deeper than that. It's like, you know what I'm saying? This somebody that taught me, like, everything, bro, everything, like, anything, you know, so much knowledge, bro. It's a knowledgeable man right here, bro, like, everything. I can't even, like, flabbergasted even thinking about it because there's just so much things that this dude taught me right here in life, just like lessons, you know, conversations we have to this day, bro. I just call this nigga regularly. Like, for me, this is like this is probably the only person I really could say that called me where it's like, yo, it's good. Like, you good, your family good, son good.
Yeah.
You know, of course I got bros and of course, you know, it's a lot of people I could count on my hand for real, but this is really like my heart. This is like my twin from like, locked in for life. Like, it's somebody,
it's different.
It's like, for real, like an older brother type figure, you feel me? For real. No funny shit. But yeah, we got music on the way. We got tape on the way. He got his own tape on the way. He got clothes. I got clothes coming the way. We gonna have a collab tape on the way soon, but we gonna keep that on the hush. But we gonna let it be known here first. You know what I'm saying? We working for sure. We working, man.
You see that? That's why you gotta listen to Brefo. He said he's gonna let it be known here
First, man.
That's it.
For sure.
So you mentioned. I want to talk a little bit about this. You mentioned that, you know, you're Muslim, right?
Absolutely.
So I know you grew up Christian.
Well, I didn't grow up Christian. I have a Christian grandmother. I have a Christian aunt. I have a lot of Christian family members. My mother's actually Catholic, you feel me? Got a lot of Catholic family members, you feel me? So, but I grew up around a lot of people that were Christian. Yeah. I grew up around a lot of people that were Catholic. You know, I went to a Christian church when I was a kid and stuff like that. You know, but since I was 10, I've been Muslim. I took my Shahada when I was 10 years old. You know, my dad been Muslim since I was a kid, you know. Yeah. This dude's been Muslim since I can't even remember, you feel me? And my uncle, he Muslim, my family, I got a lot of Muslims in my family. But yeah, it was definitely something where it was like, as a kid, you know, before my father was Muslim, I knew about it because of him, because of my other uncle, you know, so I would see it around me a lot. But like I said, I always had one of my close little cousins. He was a Christian, so I would always have to go to camp. Like, if you want to sleep over my aunt, like, you want to sleep over my crib, you gotta come to church with us. So I'm like, all right, whatever. Right. So I learned about it a lot. I went to camp and I learned about that the religion. I would say I learned about it, you know, a good amount. And alhamdulillah, you know, I had people like him, my uncle, my dad, specifically, you know, to school me to certain things where it's like, once he taught me about what he taught me about, I just fell in love with it. And yeah, been rocking ever since. Yeah.
So he taught you about it, and then because you mentioned to me one time too that when it came to I forgot if it was your aunt or somebody, you asked a question. A Christian question, like, why is this like this, right?
Yeah, multiple questions all the time. I always was a smart kid. I always asked questions. Like, I'm not somebody where you be like, yo, follow me here because this is that. I'm like, I got to see that. Like, you really got to show me. Nigga can't tell me, like, I'm like this. I don't believe you, bro. Like, you got to really show me, like, I'm not going to believe you, bro. Right. I really have to see it. You got to really show me paperwork where it's like, oh, no, this is that. So, you know, of course, you know, I'm a man of God first, you know what I'm saying? So I always was a man of God. I just wanted to understand what I was doing, why I was praying, how I was praying, why I was saying what I was saying, why we was doing certain things we was doing. And, you know, long story short, when I got that question, when I asked these questions, it was more so like, man, listen, you ask too much questions, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? You going to either follow this rules or you going to hell, simple. I ain't like that, you feel me? And when I accepted Islam, it was more like, what's your question? I got this and this. right here.
Yeah.
This is this. Da da da. This is this.
And
This
then
is like
and,
this.
and when you was asking the Christian questions, was there like the person that was talking to you? Was there a lot of frustration? Like you better just kind of just believe it kind of thing.
It was more like this person was a family member, very wise, very intelligent. To this day, I love her. This is my cousin's grandmother. She was teaching these classes, so she was very knowledgeable. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, she knowledgeable. She could teach me something, But it was like, it was more like, it was definitely frustration because I guess she just couldn't give me the answer. She thought she was giving me the answer, but it was more like, yeah, nah, you're not giving me the answer.
Right,
and as I came across more people like that in my life, to this day, it'd be some people where it's like, I'm like, yeah, I love people and I love God and I love being peaceful and I respect people's religion. I respect people's beliefs. But at the end of the day, I'm at a time and I'm locked in, bro. Nobody can change my mindset or what I believe in. Nobody can change my heart or what I got going on. It's like, I believe in what I believe in. I'm going to stand on it. But I do respect, like I said, my mom Catholic, my dad Muslim. I got other people that whatever they is, and it's different. Some people that don't believe in nothing, whatever. Like, but at the end of the day, it's like I'm locked in with this. Like, I understand this is my way of life. You feel me? It don't got to be your personal way, and I don't disrespect nobody who does have different beliefs because I understand. Everybody grows up different. Everybody got different. So I ain't gonna touch too much into it, but yeah, like. It was definitely something where it was like, all right, this is what I'm rocking with, and I love this, and it changed my life for real, like no funny shit. Like, I wouldn't even be alive today if it wasn't for that, you know what I'm saying? Because it gives me structure, it gave me structure the way it affected me, it changed everything, and I'm appreciative of it, and I'm appreciative of the people that were knowledgeable of it before me. So anything I do have, I don't know. I got people like I said, my brother, he been Muslim since I could be remembering. I was a kid before I was anything. He like, yo, you can't come in the room. We praying. You feel me? I didn't understand. I'm like, oh, they praying. Like, you praying? Like, okay, in Arabic, how you learn how to, Arabic? Like, how you learn? Like, it was just different for me.
Yeah.
So it was like, I got a lot of people that could give me questions and answer my questions. But like I said, I got family that are Christians too, where I would ask them questions, but. Like I said, I did what was best for me and what I got.
Yeah, and there was also a point where you were kind of like, you were going to these Christian camps.
Yep.
And then you went to also like towards like high school. You're like, you know what? I'm all about peace, right?
Yeah. Because you know what? Yeah, when I got a little older, I was like, you know what? You get a little older. I'm in the streets, like for real. Like, you feel me? I'm out here, like, I'm doing what I gotta do. I'm rapping and shit. I'm like, man, I'm on my bully. You feel me? So it's like, I will be like, it's like, it's sad to say, but we live in this worldly world where it's like you get a little older and you're like, you push away from.
Certain things.
Trying to be so religious or trying to be so, and you start seeing certain shit, you start doing certain shit where it's like, I'm this or I'm that, but, I'm on some shit like, I gotta do this, I'm doing this, and, sad to say, sometimes we push away, but sometimes, when you push away, I just saw something the other day, I was watching, it was like, God, he has you on this leash. People think, when God lets you do this and you doing all these things that's bad, you thinking, I'm not getting... He not punishing me, but it's like a leash. You have a small leash. A dog move, he can't move. But then you put him on 100 or 200 feet leash, he think he free for 199 feet, and then you get choked, and you're like, oh shit, you gotta come back this way. It's only one way back. So I believe through that little phase in high school and shit, when I was on some bullshit, acting crazy, doing the music, but not really on my mind for real. I was on that leash, and I had to find something for me to come back. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it was, that's between me and Allah. But, it was little things where I was just seeing certain shit where it's like, nah, if I don't get this shit right now, I ain't never gonna get it right, And that's not me being like, oh, I was super perfect after that. It's just me being like more like, I gotta get back on my ground. Like, I gotta really tap into what I gotta do and be the man that I'm supposed to be instead of being on some bullshit, doing this, living like this, letting anybody in my energy, letting certain people, around me, doing certain things I know I shouldn't be doing. Like, I ain't perfect. We all sin, but it's just more structured. I'm a little bit more structured now. I'm a little bit more on pivot now, you know what I'm saying? Rather with times where I'll be in certain situations where it's like, I'm setting myself up for failure. Not that I can't do that now, it's just very rarely.
Yeah.
I'm like super aware of it now. Like I'm like, like I said, before I go here, I'd rather just not go there. Before I got to do something to you, I'd rather just not go over there.
Right.
Before I got to say something slick out of my mouth and approach you a certain way, I'd rather just not say nothing to you. Before it was kind of like, what, man, watch what all right, say less. All right, bet. It was like, yeah, I'm on that type of time, you feel me? When it's like that type of time get you killed, that type of time get you locked up, have you away from your family 50 years, 20 years, you feel me? Life, you know what I'm saying? But it's like we live a life where it's like, nigga, we don't give a fuck about none of that shit. That's sad to say. That's the life that's how we grew up. The street shit. Like niggas don't care about that shit. Niggas want to risk their freedom every day because we already got to risk our freedom. We black in America. So it's like the fuck. But then you got to grow up a little bit and be like, if I can avoid it, let's avoid that. You heard? It ain't about being pussy. It ain't about being scared. It's about being smart. Yeah. We in this shit for the long time, not no fun time, nigga. Like, So that's what I would say is the difference from me being in high school and coming back to Islam and stuff like that.
You think also being a father?
Oh yeah.
Also like.
Change everything because it's like I said, I'll be so quick to do something, say something, react a certain way, chill with this person, go back with, you know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, it was like, oh yeah, I don't want to shorty, you know what I'm saying? What's up, you know what I'm saying? Or I'll be with the bros, be like so quick to be like, oh yeah, we about to do this or we about to do that, you know? And it's like when you in that situation, when it's action or you got to move or you got to protect yourself, it's like you got to be on point. You got to have the will to react.
Right.
I still got the will to react, but you got to think fast, but you got to think slow, if you know what I mean. Like, you got to think in 1 second, but that 1 second has to give you time to be like, okay, I know what come with this. Am I willing to take whatever will come with this? Am I willing to do that? But you can't take 20 minutes. You got to take that 20 minutes in 1 second and be like, all right, bet, let's get in there. Or be like, nah, bro, I'm chilling. For me, I ain't on that shit. Fuck this nigga, he a bitch. I ain't worried about him. He ain't even on that shit. I ain't about to risk my friend for this nigga, you feel me? So it's like, now I got a son, it's more like, I gotta make it home to my boy. Right. I gotta make sure he good. Yeah, I could do you filthy right now. I really could. But it's like, I got this music shit, I got my son need me, you feel me? It's like, before it was kind of like, nigga, I don't give a fuck, nigga. And listen, I'll do whatever come with this, whatever, you feel me? Like, I don't give a fuck. Because it's just me. Like, I'm like, whatever come with it, if I gotta do this, if I gotta, whatever. But now it's more like, it's not that serious. Right. It's literally not that serious. Right. Like, I don't gotta do nothing. I'm chilling. Like, I ain't even on that shit. Like,
there's more at stake now.
Yeah, I don't want no smoke with nobody, man. I'm good. I'm good, nigga. I ain't on that shit. Yeah, you right. Now, he not like that. You right. I ain't like that. You right. You right. I ain't like that. I ain't like that. You right. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm chilling.
That's growth, bro. That's growth.
That's growth.
If there's this book by 50 Cent, right? And he talks about how when he was in the club, right? He knows that he's a high profile person. Yep. He's there with his boys. Everybody's got bottles and stuff. Yeah. And he has one boy, like let's say your brother, right? And he's like, hey, pour me a ginger ale. And he's acting like he's in the club drinking, and he's got a ginger ale, he's got a soda with him. There we go. And everybody else is getting lit. But he's doing that so that one, he knows that he's taking care of his body. You know, you look at 50, no homo, bro. The dude is yo, he's ripped. Yeah. He
don't smoke, he don't drink.
Yeah.
I don't know if he drink, but I heard he don't smoke.
He takes care of himself.
Yeah, he fit.
You know, so like
in the first in the club video, he working out.
Right. And like this is in this book he's talking about in that time where he's like he took over the music industry at that point, right? So that's what he did. He did these little type of things so that his mind could be always aware. Even though he's in the club, he's like, you know what? You don't know what could happen right now.
And I think that's the state I am right now. Like that it's funny how you speak about that because I think me changing my life, you know, me getting closer to God, me getting closer to my inner self and understanding myself more, I'm on some shit where it's like, that's what I'm on. I'm working on this. I'm working on this. I'm working on my health. Right. I'm working on my mind, my mental health,
Boy, been
my
in the
physical
gym.
health. I've been in the gym.
I've seen it.
You know what I'm saying? So before it's like, what the fuck? I'm going to the gym for. Who care about the gym? Now it's like I gotta go to the gym. Now it's like I gotta eat healthy. Now it's like I gotta be mindful of what I even speak out my mouth. I gotta be mindful who I pick that call up for. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good one, bro. You know, bro. See, that's so good, bro. I don't even know where to start. He says threw out some gems. Yeah, even what you said about what you speak, I feel like it does so much to yourself. Everything. To who you are. You know, your body. Everything. Your mind.
It's real, bro. It's real.
If you're always beating yourself up and you're like, man, you know, like let's say you were like, man, I I really can't do this music
Can't
stuff.
do it.
You know,
You're not gonna be able to do it.
You're not gonna do it.
You just said it right there, set in stone already.
Right.
It's a mindset thing. So it starts with the mind. It starts with the thought. And these thoughts is powerful.
Right.
It's just a thought.
That's
You
true.
can think about doing something all day, never said it in your life. A nigga can think about, I'm murder this person. Never said it in his life, but all day he think about murdering somebody. And when he do it, it's real because he been thinking about it. It's premeditated.
He's already
it's
structured
already
his
thought
whole
about.
being
But
to-
somebody could be like, I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna get to this money, bro. And this dude brokered in a joke. But all he think about every day is like, yo, bro, I'm gonna get to this money. He get on the phone call, yo, what's good, my boy? I'm trying to get to this money, bro. He might be the brokest person in the world.
Right.
But guess what's gonna happen to him eventually? Money gonna start coming in. Because guess what? He just told this person, he told that person, now, yo, I got some money, yo, there's money coming in. You trying to get some money, right? Yeah, let's get it in. Now you got more money coming in. Now you actually getting a little money. Now you talking about, I'm gonna get rich this year. You know what's gonna happen? You know, you might get rich. But you know what's gonna happen if you say you don't? You're definitely not gonna get rich.
Right.
But you say I'm gonna get rich this year, it's a high possibility.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You say we gonna move out the crib this year, it's a high possibility.
Right.
You know, you say I'm gonna find a wife this year, it's a high possibility. You say I'm never gonna find the love of my life, you're not gonna find it. You say I'm not gonna get out this crib, you're not gonna get out the crib. It's simple math. Bro.
Right.
ABC, like simple, bro. It's law of attraction. Like whatever you speak out into this world, bring it back. If I'm on this interview talking about some negative, guess what's gonna happen? People gonna look at it and be like, man, because it's negative.
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
saying
yeah.
this. Oh yeah, he's saying that. But if I'm on this podcast talking about positives, uplifting shit, guess what's gonna happen? Positive and uplifting. People are gonna listen to this and be like, yo, I like what Mello was saying because I can relate,
Absolutely.
and this is how I think too.
Right.
Great minds think alike, bro. So it's like, you know.
I mean, we already got a whole bunch of clips that we're gonna clip out and post because you're throwing out gems. It's so good. It's the truth.
Absolutely, it's the truth, bro.
And then it's funny because I saw something on Facebook. It's this guy that sets up like a pull-up bar in public.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
You know
about.
what I'm talking
I
about,
be
right?
watching those videos.
And he saw this young kid, right? And he was like, "Hey, I'll give you $5 for every pull-up that you could do."
Yep.
So the kid's like, "Oh, okay." So he's like, "How many think you could do?" And the kid's like, "I don't know." And you know what the guy said? He was like, "I'm gonna say you're probably gonna do 22." You know how many the kid did?
22.
He did 22.
It's already there.
It's because he already programmed his mind
To think that.
okay, 22 is my limit. But what if the guy would have said 30?
Probably could have did 30.
You see?
There's a high possibility. That's what you understand. Like, I look at every day and wake up and be like, I'm going to make sure all my family's straight.
Yeah.
All my people's going to be straight.
That's right.
I ain't saying it's not going to happen, but I'm just saying it's a high possibility. I don't know. God knows everything. I'm just a normal person. But when I speak like that, it's because I do believe in God and I believe in myself and I believe it's so possible. Bro, because it's a high possibility it could happen. I'm already, like you said, how do you see yourself grow from here, bro? What, bro? It's a very growth. It's a big growth. It's a huge growth. Yeah. I'm not even the same man anymore. I'm fit, every 10 years people change. That was 10 years ago. So I'm a way different human being now. So it's like I'm on a whole different time. At that time, I was getting like, when I first dropped that song, bro, I didn't have like maybe 10 followers on SoundCloud. I only had like 20, maybe, I don't know, maybe like 600 views, bro. I got over 1 million views on SoundCloud. Like I got over 100 songs on SoundCloud alone, just SoundCloud. That's how I got my name out there, SoundCloud. So it's like, this was before you could pay for views. This before you could put any promotion on your SoundCloud. Authentic, thousands of views on every song since I was in high school. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's because I got every town, my town, different towns where I grew up at. Everybody's listening. And I'm obviously saying shit that people relate to. You feel me? I'm obviously making music that people like. So it's like, now it's just 10 times more, you know. Obviously everything's different now, the algorithm, you know, all this bullshit. But it's like I still get that love. I still get that. I go somewhere in public in my city where I'm from. That's Mello. I can't move like a normal nigga. You feel me? Not where I'm from. Not in Brunswick. Not in my city. Not around my area. Not in Central Jersey. I might go somewhere in like OT. Maybe they might be like, they gonna know me, but it's not gonna be as like hectic where it's like in my city where it's like, yo, that's bruh. Or there's niggas that really know me, so that's the homie. You feel me? They respect it, but they still gonna look at me like, that's bro. You feel me? That's the homie. You feel me? But it's other people that are from my city, little kids, where it's like, yo, that's Mello B, bro. Because even though I might be from the opposite side of town, or I might be not from where they from, they know I'm from the city, and they know like, nah, that's bro. He going crazy. You ain't see his video? He got videos, man. He got videos over here. This bro going crazy. He was on this. He was doing that. So they looking at me like, like, yo, like I had little kids come to me like, yo, I love your music, bro. Like I really do. And it's like, damn, bro, you don't really know how important you is until somebody really sit down and tell you like, nah, bro, I really love your shit, bro. Like for real, bro. Can I get a picture? I'm like, what the fuck? Like I'm still, in my head, I'm still a normal nigga. Yeah. I'm still a regular nigga where it's like, but sometimes I gotta really evaluate myself different because it's like, I'm not a normal nigga, bro. I cannot just be anywhere. I can't just kick your hair. I can't just be cooling on the block, regular thing now, you feel me? I'm not just gonna go anywhere in the town, get food. I gotta be mindful. I gotta be real cautious of what I do, how I move, who I speak to, what I say, who I'm surrounded by, because it could get real at any time. Like, shit real out here. Like, it's not a game, bro. Shit, it's not a game. Like, I gotta move militant at all times.
And also, I also feel like you need to move that way,
to survive.
Yeah, and exactly like what you said, that's very true. But also because back to the mindset thing, where you see yourself, right? When you look at all these high profile artists, they're not out regularly like that. And if you,
they got somebody driving to get their food, bro. They got somebody driving them around. They got somebody doing Uber Eats pulling up over here. They not giving the girls the address. They telling the girls go to this block and they picking them up. Like, I watch these interviews, bro, for real. I study these artists and I study this game. To know the game, to play the game, you got to know the game. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a student of the game, and I study this shit for real. Like,
so what do you? I got a quick question because this is something I thought about too. With the artists that are getting caught up in bad situations, and then it's sad, bro. It's sad that you hear from them, and then it's like dang, like I can't believe that happened.
Sad.
What do you think is like the major issue in those situations? Is it the people that they have around them? Is it like just kind of going back to that lifestyle that they left?
I think it's comfortability. I think it's the comfortability, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to understand, all these artists that we talking about, right? We know the artists. Right, I don't got to say no names.
Right.
These is big-time artists. These is people that when you hear their music, toting guns, I'm in the hood, I'm doing this, for gun on me, da-da-da, okay, and then when you meet certain people, they're like, nah, this nigga really like that for real. Like, bro, really like that. So it's like, okay, all right. We all know hood mentality. We all know certain things when you come from the streets, you got to move a certain way, right? So it's like, you got to protect yourself, right? But when you get to a high capacity and you're at a certain limit, a certain artist, now you don't got just hood people. You got not just even the police, you got the hip-hop police now.
Yeah.
So you might think twice before being like, should I bring this with me? Maybe not. I might not bring it here. I'm going to this person's house. Why the fuck do I need a da-da-da on me? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm going to, let's say somebody from Jersey. I'm going to Atlanta. Like, why? I can't bring it over there. How am I going to get it over there? I ain't going to wear. I got people over there. You know what I'm saying? So it comes to comfortability. So if you're from a certain place, right, and you don't got certain protection, whether if it's armed security or some type of protection, right, and you're not on point, and you put in, this is where people fuck up. You put you put your life in somebody else's hand. That's once you put your life in somebody's hand, you fucked up already. You know what I'm saying? So when I say that, I mean, if I'm going somewhere, I want to have my security.
Right.
I'm gonna have my security.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be protected. Best believe that.
Yeah.
But if I fly over state and I be like, yo, Brefo, where you at? You like, I'm in Atlanta, bro. I got some security. You my man. I trust you.
Right.
I might be a little comfortable. Brefo, that's my guy, bro. Word. I don't know these niggas' intentions. I don't know these niggas. These niggas might be like, yeah, you feel me? They got it on them and shit, you feel me? I might say one thing a nigga don't like, bro. This nigga got the ups on me. So it's like, you got to be real careful. You got to be real mindful of what you got going on, because at the end of the day, I feel like I'm not God. I don't know the reason why of nothing. But in my opinion, I would say it's the comfortability. I think it's artists getting comfortable and not being on point at all times. You got to move paranoid at all times. You got to move cautious at all times. I move cautious at all times. I move paranoid at all times. I move like this. I drive like this, looking at my rear view. So it's like,
Do you feel like you don't feel like that's a scared mentality though, right? It's just being smart.
You call it what you want. You call it scared. It could be scared at some point. You don't gotta call it scared. You could call it whatever you want. You call it scared, you call it paranoid, you could call it being a sucker, but I'm alive. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I call it. I call it staying alive, staying dangerous. Because at the end of the day, it's like, you got people that's like this, like, yo, where I'm at? I'm doing this. You know what I'm saying? And you better be like that. Because guess what? The time where you like this on your phone, you like that, it'd be somebody right there clicking on you right there, you know what I'm saying? Or it'd be somebody trying to rob you right there. And what you gonna do? You can't do nothing. It's up in God's hands after that. So, I had a conversation with my father, you know, and I was just like, you know, it should be kind of crazy for me, you know. I got this like mindset where it's kind of like fucked up, and he's like, you know, it break my heart to think that you think like that, you know, that you gotta have a mindset like that where you gotta feel like you gotta watch it back or some shit. But I'm like, you know what? At the end of the day, I don't mind it because it's like, I hate it, but I don't mind it because it's like, I'd rather be like that than be comfortable. Because when you get comfortable, that's when opportunity comes in. So as much as you want to trust people and as much as you want to look at this world like, oh, it's a beautiful world, you know, people are good people. I expect people not to do this and do that. Some fucked up people out here in this world, bro. And they just waiting for you to take that one step of you being not on pivot. Oh, bro, look, bro, right over there. Oh, he came in an Uber. I just peeped. He don't got his car, bro. Man, go get that nigga, man. Just like that.
It's crazy.
And you might be with your kid. You might be with your baby girl. You might be with your mom trying to just go get some groceries and shit. Your car broke down. So it could be some little shit, you feel me? So it's like, just make sure you're on pivot. That's my advice to the young artists, man. If you're a young artist out there watching this for real, just make sure you moving cautious and don't go nowhere you don't gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Don't do things you don't have to do. Stay in your lane. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you protect that all the time. Whether that means you gotta get armed security or you gotta do whatever the fuck it takes, man. You better just if you can't do that, then just stay home. Like for real, it's not worth it, bro. You know, $500, $1,000 getting booked for a show in the club, whatever. It's not worth it, bro. Like it's not worth your life. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not.
That's it. Listen, man. Stay tuned. We're gonna be right back.
Yes, sir. Can't take it anymore. Yeah.
So, with music, right?
Yeah.
Where do you see yourself in let's say 10 to 15 years?
10 to 15 years. So, a lot of property. A lot of property. A little bit more property. You know what I'm saying? Multiple ways of incomes. Multiple ways of revenue. Somewhere on the beach, laid back, working, writing lyrics, you know what I'm saying? Probably working on, you know, some land that I got, trying to, you know, send my assistant some calls, you know what I'm saying? You know, picking up my son from private school, you know, somewhere on a jet, you know, for the one time. But, you know, we going to fly normal. We going to save this money. We going to fly normal. We going to fly with the rest of the
Smart man.
The rest of the citizens, you know what I'm saying?
Smart man.
A couple, you know, movies. And in a couple movies, making my own movies, you know, building up an empire with my brother and my brothers, you feel me? Establishing a long-term, long-jeopardy type of businesses, creating ways of income for my city and my town, buying property in my town.
I love
definitely
that, bro.
excelling in every limit when it comes to this music, you know, writing scripts, writing definitely like I said, shows. I want to do movies. I could see myself in 10, 15 years doing all that shit and more, you know what I'm saying? I don't see nothing less for me and my people. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll be sitting here lying if I said, you know, I see anything less. I see definitely, it's not even about the money, but I see millions, of course, you feel me? But I see opportunity, I ain't gonna lie. That's all I see in my future.
That's right.
Straight opportunities, me creating opportunities for people, you know what I'm saying? Me taking chances, risk after risk. I could see, you know, I definitely see the struggle though too, because I know how life is. I don't see everything all glittery and gold. I see the struggle. I see me going through the mud a couple more times, you know what I'm saying? A couple more times before I shine, you know? I definitely see me going through the dirt a couple more times before I really shine and shit. But all I see is greatness for sure, man. Just greatness. That's all I see in my future, bro. Greatness, you know.
Man, the
stability.
The fact that you already program yourself to know that, hey, listen, it's not gonna be, you know, an easy course.
It's not gonna be easy.
The fact that your mindset is already, you know, thinking like, I'm gonna make it, but it's not gonna be easy.
It's not gonna be easy. Because right now, where I'm at right now, it wasn't easy to get here, bro. It was not easy, bro. It's really like, it was not easy, bro. I'm not in. And I really mean that, especially like if you're an artist from Jersey, bro, if you really, you know, you be from anywhere, it don't matter. You be from suburbs, hood, it don't really matter where you from. But if you're an artist, let's just talk artistry. If you're an artist from Jersey, black, you're a melanin, you know, the minority, you know how hard this shit is for real. Growing up in certain areas, man, this shit is hard to get out, bro. This shit will suck you in, like, for real. It's so easy to go. It's so easy. Yo, look, a wise man once told me, he said, it's so easy to take a nigga off this earth, right, and put your life in prison. He said, that's easy. He said, that shit easy. It's hard to make $1 million and make sure your family's straight, though. You feel me? It's hard to do that. It's so easy to get a nigga up out of here. It's so easy to risk your life and take your freedom away. That's easy. That ain't shit. But it's hard to make $1 million and get your family out the hood, bro. It's hard to take care of the people you love. It's hard to be like, nah, I ain't gonna do that 1,000,000 times. It's hard to see war right in your face and go to the right. It's hard, bro. It's hard, bro. It's hard. It's hard to see liquor, drugs up here and be like, I ain't taking that because I got a show tomorrow. I got this interview tomorrow. It's hard to do that, bro. It's really hard. It's hard to do that, bro. It's hard to do that. But it's easy to do all that other shit.
Yeah.
It's easy. It's easy. So,
you gotta build a mindset, a certain type of mindset.
Tunnel vision. That's what I call it. Me and tunnel vision, bro. Me and my niggas, bro. You ain't even gonna see nobody around me that's not in tunnel vision, bro. I promise you, bro. A nigga around me, bro, I promise you, he either a millionaire or he gonna get there. I promise you, bro. That's the only people I got around me. We get money niggas, bro, for real. Like, we get money niggas, bro. Me and my niggas, we get money niggas, bro, for real. Like, we is motivational people. Like, we will motivate the city. That's the type of time we on. That's everybody around me. Anybody you see around me is on that, bro. And if they not on that, you won't see me around them, bro. Promise you. You will not see me around these type of people. I only surround myself around greatness people that I look at, with the same respect I look at myself. People that I would go be like, what you need, bro? I'll go to the store, go get that for you. People like that, I'll humble myself and come down to this level to make sure they good. That's the type of people I surround myself around because I know they'll do the same for me. What you need, Aki? What you need, bro? Oh, you need that? Some people that don't got the minds where it's like, oh, nah, he think he this. Like, nah. Niggas is like that around me. No niggas is looking at me like, oh, bro, this nigga getting shine. I ain't getting no niggas like that around me. You feel me? And if they was, they're not around me anymore. You feel me? I'm not gonna say I know. We all come around those, but they not around me no more.
Right.
I don't keep people like that around me. You feel me? I'm really cautious of my mind, of my energy and who I let around me and my surface for real.
Yeah.
Like, me and my niggas trying to win, and we winning. So, yeah.
That's right.
That's what it really be like.
So to go back also on what you said, you know that tough times are gonna come, right?
Yeah.
So what do you do to get yourself out of these moments? Like when like, because we're all human.
Grind,
sometimes we get
pray, pray some more, pray a little bit more, grind a little bit more, grind extra more, pray a little bit more, and then grind super hard. That's it. Simple.
Prayer
2
and
steps,
grinding.
bro. Because at the end of the day, everybody could be like, you gotta grind hard. You gotta grind hard, but bro, you gotta have some faith behind that, bro. This ain't me, bro. Like, me talking right now, this is not me, bro. This is the work of God, bro. This is a little bit of my work, a lot of God's work. But you still got to put a little bit of your work because you got to put extra work in. But at the same time, without no grinding, I can pray all day and be like, God, please bless me with this and sit on my ass and I ain't going to get nothing, bro. So you got to put that grind in. That's why I say grind more because I could pray all day, man. It's times I pray and be like, yo, God, please. And I ain't do shit. And God, he ain't give it to me because it's like, bro, I'm not going to give you what you want. I'm going to give you what you need. You need to get off your ass. So, I grind hard. You know what I'm saying? It's like when somebody asks you for help, right?
Yeah.
It's like, yo, I need a little bit of help. All right, so boom, I got to pay my rent. My rent is, let's just say $3,000, right? Yo, Brefo, bro, I need $3,000 for rent. You like, God damn. I need you my man, but God damn. $3,000. But now it's like, yo, listen, bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. Money, I had to go do this. I had to go bust this, man. I ain't gonna lie, like $2,200, bro. You think you can help me out, bro? You might be like, nah, it's my man. You only need $800. I got you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a little bit more easy because I'm already grinding rather than me being like, I need 3 bands for rent. 3 bands, bro. Go get a job. Go get a job, bro. Get 2 jobs, matter of fact. What the hell is you doing where you need 3? Why is your rent even 3 bands? What the fuck? Go to the project. Get some Section 8, you feel me? What the fuck going on? It makes it a little bit easier, bro. I'm always willing to give a hand. But it's like this, right? It's a little easier to give a hand when somebody already got their other hand working on something.
Yeah.
So if you tell me, yo, bro, Mello, I'm trying to do a podcast, this and the third. I'm like, all right. You like, yeah, but I don't got no mic though and shit. I don't even got no setup and shit. But you know what we could do? Shoot it at? I'm gonna look at you and be like, what?
Yeah.
Yo, you're bugging, my nigga.
You gotta have something.
You gotta have something already built up.
Right.
And that's the same thing with you. Like, I'm trying to get on your podcast. And you gonna be like, for what? What do you do? I rap. You got music out? Nah. You got a SoundCloud? Nah. You gonna look at me like, you my man's Mello, but what we interviewing you? Like, one hand gotta watch the other, bro. It gotta make sense, you feel me?
Wow,
if it don't make sense, like, it don't make sense. So that's what I say. I'm always willing to give a hand, but at the same time, you also gotta be on some shit where it's like, it's easier to give a hand when you already working hard. So that's why I work my ass off, because I know I don't really ask for favors, but when I do, most of the time, if I need a favor, the people that I'm asking for favors, they gonna give me that favor.
Yeah.
Cause they're like, oh, bro, don't ask for nothing. Bro, don't ask me for nothing, bro. What you need? What you need, bro? What you need?
Right.
No, you don't owe me nothing. Like this is the type of people I'm surrounded by, because when it comes to me and they ask me for what you need, bro. For real, we get it done, bro. What you need? It's like, man, for real. Nah, I just need to come on, let's get it done.
Right.
Because it's nothing to me. Because I know the people I'm surrounded, they working hard, bro.
Yeah.
For real. So yeah, man, you gotta bust your ass off with this shit, man. So when you in like back to that question, when you thinking like, oh, you know, how you gonna survive this, and you know it comes with a hardship. Yeah, it's gonna come with hardship, but you gotta grind through that shit too. You know what I'm saying? Stay prayed up. You know, have faith in yourself, have faith in God, and just know that you're gonna get through this shit. As long as you breathing, you're living. You know you're gonna be able to get through it as long as you have that mindset that you're gonna get through it, and just keep working, because you're gonna have something to play for. You know, when you get in this industry, a lot of people don't know. They think it's just this and that, videos, this. You get on the World Star, you blow. No, it's not like that, bro.
Yeah.
You're gonna get in front of these people. We ain't gonna say who these people is, but get in front of these people, and they gonna tell you, how much do you get monthly?
That's true.
How much are you making monthly? How much are your views getting? What are you doing? How much incomes do you have? If you don't got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, they don't want to rock with you. They don't, because they're gonna be like, what the hell? Like bro was saying, like, you know, you get the love when you already got the love. Sad to say,
that's true.
People ain't give me love because people gave me love when it was like, oh, hold up.
He's doing something.
Everybody in school fucking with this nigga.
Yeah,
he's working.
He's working. Yeah.
Next city start fucking with me when it's like, oh, everybody over here. Other niggas start fucking with me when they like, hold up, bro got his city on lock.
Yeah.
Before I had my city on lock, my city was not rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? Before I had my high school on lock, my high school wasn't rocking with me. I had to get 4 or 5 people rocking with me, my homies. Now I got the next group of people, got the jocks, got these people. Now I got this school. Now I got everybody. I had to hit talent shows. I had to do freestyle in front of buses. I had to do the hard work to get there. And people don't understand that it's deeper than that. As an artist, it's not just the talent, it's the marketing. You got to have the marketing skills. You got to be talented, and you got to know where to market yourself. Just because you get $1 million, I get $1 million, you a rapper, I'm a rapper, don't mean we going to both blow. You might get $1 million and spend, $200,000 on the chain. 200,000 on a crib. You $500,000 down now. You ain't even touched the music yet. Right. Now you go to the music. Oh, you spent this, and now you getting on this. You spent let's just say 100,000 on music tips, and now you down to 300,000. You know what I'm saying? Oh, now you doing this. You doing shows. Your show ain't sell out. Now you down to 100,000. You broke now. You trying to get back now. Yeah. I get $1 million. It's up. I can't give all the sauce. You know what I'm saying? But it's up. I get an M. I'm putting in here. I'm doing this. I'm making this. I'm making marketing skills. I'm investing into my craft. Yeah. So it might be a little bit different, even though people got the same revenue, same type of shine on them. Mm-hmm. It's all about what you do with that shine. Everybody get 15 minutes of fame. Some people waste that shit. Some people don't even know how to use it. That's true. Some people don't know they even 15 minutes of fame is right there. So it's like, you just gotta be mindful of this shit. You know, you want to always you want to knock out every opportunity you get. You want to seize your moment at any time. So anytime you get a chance to do anything, you want to knock it out the park, bro. You don't want to, wise man once told me, man, you make a move, you better make it your best move, like for real. You better make that shit your best move. Your best move. Don't even play yourself, because that might be your one shot to not let your chance to go. It's opportunity, dog. Once in a lifetime. You better do it, nigga. Like, you better do it, bro. So, you want to take that advice and just run with it, because this is not something that's guaranteed. Yeah, everybody's gambling in this shit. Everybody that's an artist, anybody that's doing this, they're gambling with their life. You feel me? Yeah. So you got to believe in yourself for real, because you're gambling, bro. That's true. You could be a rapper. You see these rappers, they be fiends, bro. Basketball players see them on the street, fiends, bro. That's true. So you gotta be strong. They're obsessed with their craft. Yeah, man. So it's like, you got to really be obsessed with your craft. Like you said, you got to be obsessed with this shit to where it's like, man, I ain't going out like that, bro. I got family to feed, bro. You bugging, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm already this age. I ain't no young Thundercat, bro. I got to get it now, bro. You got to have a mindset like that, Time, bro. Time wasted. Treat your first like your last, and then your last like your first. You know what I'm saying? For sure. I like that. You mentioned something, too. You said that, when you got to get in front of these people, and I know exactly what you're talking about. What's that looking for you? You want to be independent? Do you want to be, signed? What's I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I'm trying to stay independent as long as I can, bro. I'm trying to stay independent as long as I can, because it's like, at the end of the day, I'm trying to rock this shit out. I'm trying to make sure I get all my revenue, all my royalties. I need every single dollar. I'm all money in, man. I need everything back. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, too, I am an opportunist. I am. Like I said, I will seize my moment. So you know, if it is an opportunity where I might have to be working with somebody or I might be teaming up with somebody, yeah, we could do that. I don't mind doing that, but I'm not about to let nobody own me. I'm not about to let nobody own my creativity. You know, we're not doing that. Nah, I'm smarter than that. I've been in this for a long time. Right. It's not happening.
Yeah.
But at the moment, I'm independent. I'm trying to stay independent as long as I can. Starting up my own label, stuff like that. You know, build branches off and stuff like that. But like I said, if it makes sense and, you know, the people are talking right and they want to work team like equals, we could do that. But as far as me being underneath somebody and getting in a certain deal and having to wait 3, 4, 5 years ago, then we're not doing that. We're not doing that. I'm smarter than that. You feel me?
Right.
We're not doing that, bro.
Let's go, man. Listen. We get into the best part of this. This guy's gonna show us what he got, man. It's evident, it's clear, but it's the best part. I'm gonna love this part. This is my favorite part right here. So
yeah, for sure.
Hold up, stay with us.
It's your boy Mello B, Eastside, man.
Let's
Brunswick,
get
nigga.
it.
Exit 9, nigga. The most livest, nigga. Yeah. Freestyle out the top, nigga. You know how a nigga rock. Look, listen. All the shit I've been through, shit got real for me. All the pills for me, made deals for me. Yeah, vacuum sealed bags, they were sealed for me. I ain't trying to touch 1,000, I need meals, homie. I was broke, I ain't have it, fuck a meal, homie. Everywhere I go, I gotta keep a still on me. Niggas still on me, niggas still want me gone. And I don't give a fuck, I put that shit in every song. And every time she look at me, she say I'm doing wrong. And I don't like to look at her unless she got a thong. And honestly, I be righting wrongs, right my wrongs, yeah. Honestly, if I can't write my wrongs, I write these songs like, nigga, I don't gotta write a song, fuck writing. We gon' pop out like 45 Tyson. Nigga, I ain't fighting. What I look like Tyson? 40 on me, man, that shit be shooting just like lightning. Real nigga. 2 phones. Stop playing with me before I turn you to a stone. Stop playing with me when I got this fucking chrome. I'll never leave this shit at my fucking home. Rap nigga, real nigga, that brother. How the fuck you was a real, but you a rap brother? I don't even got an ass, I'm an ass brother. Yeah, you don't want to ass like a last brother. Everywhere I go, this shit moving militant. Yeah, I've been up in this shit since I could fucking remember it. I don't really want to talk about how December get, and I don't really want to talk about how November get, cause everything I do, nigga, I go hard. These niggas be no tard, these niggas be Mozart. They ain't really gonna speak much. Everywhere that I go, nigga, I see niggas freeze up. I see niggas freeze up, bleed up, real nigga, bees up. I don't give a fuck what a nigga got to say, nigga, they see us. Bees up till I freeze up. Got a young nigga like he don't really give a fuck what a nigga say to him. He gon' run up on him and squeeze up. Cause that's just how we living in this bitch. I got 45 motherfucking killers in this bitch. I got young niggas riding through the villain in this bitch. I got a whole bunch of niggas who gon' get it in this bitch. Oh yeah, and it's like that. I ain't trying to talk cause I ain't gon' fight back. We gon' get it like that. Yeah, and it's easy. Young nigga, breezy. You don't gotta listen to it. You don't gotta believe me cause yeah, it's proof, nigga. What it do, nigga? Everywhere I go, they know what it do, nigga. Watch my moves, nigga. Watch my moves, nigga. 240 cows on me, I got 2, nigga. Everywhere I go, shining in my shoes, nigga. Yeah, these Yeezys on my feet, what it do, nigga? Yeah, they looking at me crazy like I'm Kanye. Bro, still out on the block flipping, yay. I don't really give a fuck what they try to say. I remember times I was looking down at yesterday. I was broke, had to find a way. I was broke down to my last, had to find a way. And I still got it shaking, still got it popping. Fuck is you saying? Why is you playing? I had that work that I bagged in my basement. I was young, I was faded. Just me and Aislet, me and my dog. Pop on that shit like I popped that shit off. She tryna fuck, now she down to her drawers. I had Glocks in my drawers, I had Glocks in my drawers. Glocks in my crib, you get popped tryna kid. If you play with that kid, you get popped like you get smoked like a cig. You get popped like a wig. Why she play with the kid? Boy, don't play with the kid. Yeah, real nigga, 2 chrome. Stop playing with me before I aim it at your dome. Stop playing with me before I aim it at your dome. Stop playing with me before I aim it at your dome. Real nigga, 2 chromes. Stop playing with me before I aim it at your dome. Stop playing with me before I aim it at your dome. Yeah, man, switch the beat up. Let me hear something else. Yeah. Oh shit. You know this, man. Look. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna be real with you, look. This the illest shit I ever heard. I'm forever with that, yeah. This the realest shit I ever heard. You know, that's what they gonna say when they hear this shit.
Yes, sir.
Look, yo, listen, I came from breaking down pounds at my mama's crib. My young nigga let me chat where his mama live. Now what you know about breaking down shit into your mama's kids looking at you like, wait, you is not my father, kid, and I'm not your father, and it's not no preacher, and I love to learn, but I'm still a teacher, and I don't know your little bro, but I got my Nina. And niggas ride around with heaters like my name Adia. And I don't play with none of these niggas cause I keep it on me. And I don't care if niggas sorry, turn them to baloney. Niggas faking, niggas phony, I'm still banging stony. Run up on me, I'ma bang your brain like yeah. Man, we ain't even gonna speak that much about that type of shit. I don't like to be up on the phone or typing shit. She like to text message a lot, she like to write and shit. She think she all my lovey-dovey, you know, like my wife and shit. Hold up, man, had to switch the flow right now. If I really gotta go right now, baby girl, you looking a little good in the hood. Like, baby, you really wanna go right down? Like, wait, run up on me and I got a thing on me. It's gonna be a bad day for you. And I don't wanna pray for you, but I'm gonna have to pray for you. Cause look what that thing do. It turn into soup, it turn into oodles and noodles. That 40-year hit at your poodle. Nigga, you try me, it's gonna get body. You try me, it's wacky, you know what I'm doing. Yeah, this is straight off the top. I ain't write this shit down, this is straight off ahead. Why you be talking that shit? Are you giving me brain, baby girl? You was giving me head. I'm just a nigga that came from the hood, yeah, the north side, the east, yeah, I came for the bread. She was like, damn, yeah, you straight from the east, yeah, east side, opposite the west. You don't wanna play with a nigga like me. When you play with a nigga like me, I'll leave a nigga dead up on the street. I'll leave a nigga dead up in the leave a nigga dead up in the sky like why? Yeah, I got boss Wi-Fi. Yeah, I got rhymes like red on me like I spy. Red on me like Waldo when I got a 4-4 that hit your dome like nigga, oh no. If a nigga gotta talk that shit, go when you know I got a 4-4 with a pogo. When you know I gotta go low like oh no. So he like, what you got? I got Ocho, yeah, that's 8. And I got an 8 on me, got a thing on me. If a nigga try to hit him in the brain on me, and you know I got a thing on me, baby girl like wait on me. And no, I can't wait. I am not Future. I am like Stone like Medusa. Your girl wanna talk, but I say I'ma do it. She say, yo, yeah, you sound like a tutor, and I'm not a teacher. I'm not a preacher. I told you last time I be ride with a heater. Ride with my, I'm about to ride with my heater. I got the blick that I stuck in my sneakers. You try me his body. You running this, hold up. And I ain't even really wanna go that fast. Shawty ain't really wanna be that fast, but I was like, get it, and she gave me that ass like, damn, who you know? Yeah, that's me, Mello B, straight from the east side nigga. When I be up on the beat, yeah, I be out here with my niggas saying me like, damn, yeah, you already know how I am. Yeah, I came up selling them grams. Yeah, I do this shit for my fan. Yeah, I be outside 8 a.m. Yeah, I was on the block 8 a.m. Yeah, trying to get a motherfucking can. Yeah, had to get it off the fucking grand like nigga got a 40 in my hand like damn. Sister B, let's get it, man. I'm gonna get a breaker. Let me get my brother, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give him some air because I gotta get a little air real quick. Hold up. Yes, sir. Oh, man. Yes, to know my conditions is. That was a freestyle too, man. Well, before, listen, I ain't write none of that shit. My brother about to do the same shit. He does not write, bro. I promise you. This is witness. This is eyewitness right here. So, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
We gonna give him to him like that.
Let's get it. Moving a little bit, just so I want you to get in the frame. We gonna do that, Jay-Z? Yeah, do that, Jay-Z. All I need?
Yeah. Let's get it, man.
Yo.
Put that shit down, man.
Experience.
Hollow Block. Love. That before betrayal coming soon, you know how we giving it up. All I need. My team, who? That's me. Pablo, Melly, we give shots, fucking bitches and tellies. You know how I go. I can't even stop. I can't wait till the plot get thin. I can't wait till that drop get in. I can't wait till we pop in 10. I can't wait till I'm running up ends. I can't wait till I start dealing with friends fake as hell. Hoping I would die in a cell. Hoping that you probably see me in jail. Hoping that you probably see me rot. I'm still the kid that was raped by the spot. Still the big boy playing the lot. I'm giving out dimes, I'm giving out halves and nickels. You try to play with my money, your head is belittled. You get kicked over trying to get a pushover. I never been a soft nigga or a crook soldier. And I'm a crook one, I show you how to move one. I was like 18, hoping that my day come. Wouldn't even play with them kids at the playground. I was on that, trying to put a nigga face down. I was like 18 with a trade pound. Ain't that a crazy sound? It's a crazy movie. I'm thinking Scarface, Jacuzzi, she trying to do me. Niggas pussy and they dog, so they move like Scooby. How the fuck you gon' rag the richest than me? I'm the best nigga when it comes to this type of degree. Come to this type of pedigree. I would say I'm bringing that rate back to the never me. I say all I need is my team, just free my brother. I don't really give a fuck about them other niggas. Free tech, free ream, free my team. If you try to run up on me, it's a green beam. And beneath and a 30 in between. I don't really like to talk fuck, but I'm worried about dreams, worrying about scheming. Used to be worried on leaning, used to pop pills and used to drink lean. And nowadays, man, I'm just running cream. I'm making packs move like acrobats do. And you don't know about me cause I'm not that whack dude. You try to run up on me, then you gon' get clapped too. Turn niggas to look. Don't pray for me if you ain't try to spray for me. Shorty that I love, I swear to God, I'll get a day to me. She'll get a day for me. She'll suck it up if I really feeling up. Listen, I ain't feeling down, then that pussy bring me up. I don't really give a fuck, like what we talking about. Ain't nobody better than me that's coming like this. Ain't nobody looking like this that did it like this. We the hottest nigga in the city, book us like this. Book us now, do a show for like 200,000, wow. They looking at us like we wild down. These niggas my sons, I call them my son, I tell them child down. You better watch cause your pop's round. You already know I got that pop sound that bring it back to motion. Told niggas like the wave they floating, they're like the wave when I'm giving out. I don't deal with the oceans, I be diving all in them pools. I was the kid, never followed the rules, I never went to school. I'm quick to pick a one, I quit to look. I say trapping really makes me happy. I don't really give a fuck if they don't. Damn, and I don't really give a fuck if they don't feel me. I'm the hottest nigga if I'm not familiar, then I'm the hottest nigga in the building. Pass it to my children, pass it to my team, I hope they can really pat. I say, look, I say when it come to my family, it's just a call. If you talking about that bitch, I was never involved. I just gave her all the time and gave her the love. She just gave me head and pussy, I gave her them all. Look, I say we can't even cuff for real. I ain't really trying to fuck for real. Let's just fuck these meals. I don't really give a fuck for real. You act crazy, you get bucked for real. For acting tough for real. I ain't the guy to try to argue and fight and lip wrestle with you. I'm the type of nigga that's gonna back up with the Beretta with you. You better watch who you step into. I ain't the type of dudes that giving out these interviews or interludes. I ain't the scholar cat, but best believe I'm the type of nigga you call me, I ride your back. I'm on the block like I say I'm on the block, moving blocks like it's Tetris. So free my brother, that's the next shit. I don't never sweat a bitch, I just let it go. That's the best that you can do, and I'ma let you know who got a better flow. Who better? Look, who's better? Look, we get bread, stack cheddar, it's Mello B, it's Pablo, look, it's FAMLNS, that's the Coastra Nostra. I hang with dudes that will laugh and smoke it. I ain't the type to be really provoking. I ain't the type that you wanna really provoke. You see a smile, but it's not a joke. Ain't shit funny when you playing with this money. You get flipped and turned over like a dummy. Man, first nigga crossed me, never cross again. Heard a couple shots, then he lost his mans. I don't wanna talk if we ain't talking about that profit then. Tryna make billions, tryna turn it to the millions. First I kick a couple ends, then I take a couple friends, I put them in a couple bands, and then we gotta fucking spend.
Yeah, run that back. What time, nigga? No. Take that thing. This is a one.
Listen, I didn't know he was coming like that.
Now you know. Run that shit back. Listen, bro. God damn.
Jeez.
Run that beat same back, nigga.
Bro,
Listen, look.
Bro.
That's Pablo Black, man. It's hard to keep up with that, nigga.
Bro.
I ain't gonna lie. That shit hard to keep up with that.
Jeez.
Man, that shit hard, man. Yeah. Shit crazy, though, man. That shit crazy. You know, like I said, that's what we do, though. You know what I'm saying? Look, listen. All I need is a bag of weed. And that shit turns to a bag of 3. And that shit turn into a bag of 4. And that shit turn into a bag of 8. And now I'm bagging weight. Why you looking at me stupid with that Maddie face? I walk around with that, I just pop the Addy face. I walk around with like, nigga, give me Addy face. I be like, man, drop the fucking Addy face. Every time I rap, niggas hear that real shit. Every time they gotta hear what I really deal with. We gon' pop a Willie like we be on some Phil shit. And I been getting fresh like a Prince, Uncle Phil shit. And I don't care who you know or who you build with. Why you think I'm still grip? Why you think I move around with semi-automatics? Cause I still spit that shit that niggas hear it, then they have it. And I still be with niggas that'll pull up on you blasted like, this ain't the classic type, I ain't the ratchet type. I'm the type to be like, oh, you want it? Come over here and you can have it type. Because I remember days in the mash shit like, I'm trying to pray and make a lock, my nigga. Why you talking about my pops, my nigga? Why you talking about your ox, my nigga? You walk around and get popped, my nigga. You know how we rock, my nigga? And yeah, that's real shit. That real shit that real niggas gotta deal with. They say you trapping still, nigga, yeah, I still flip. I still got them packs going for the low. Still got them mid packs if you don't got a lot of dough. I still got them buff packs if you don't got it, if you know. If you niggas ever heard it, best believe a nigga know. Me and Sammy be up in them things everywhere we go. And you know I'm moving milli everywhere a nigga go. So it's skied up, masked up, all black. And anytime I rap, niggas know it's all facts. And I remember days I was flipping all packs, like I was flipping green and my bro was flipping right, nigga. What you know about them days wasn't right, nigga. I'm talking no food, fridge wasn't lights, nigga. I'm talking roaches, man. I'm talking about them mice, nigga. And I don't like rats cause they come with lice, nigga. And anything I said is not what I might, nigga. That's what I will do. We was eating food like we ain't even sell food. Come around the semis like, damn, what you chill, dude? Why you gotta chill, dude? Nah, you was food back then and you still food. Everywhere I go, you know we rhyme just like mildew. Shit get rigged for the boy. This shit could get weak for your boy. This shit be in the streets for your boy. And I ain't talking beef with you, boy. I'll run up on you, squeeze on you, boy. Better watch how you speak to me, boy. It ain't real to me cause these niggas fake. And I think it's no deal to me. Like, look, I said the name's Mello B. If you ain't heard by now, we got birds right now. We got earth, we got work, and we got dirt right now. And if you try me, you get put up on the dirt right now. I put a nigga in the air just for speaking at me weird. I said, baby girl, you bad, but you ain't tweaking at me weird. She like, wait, where you at? I said, yeah, I'm over here. And anytime I move around my city, I be so prepared. Like, niggas, they be weird. Like, yeah, they hear that weird life. Man, I live that real life. Pop out with that still life. Everywhere I go, I still be acting like Jamil. Like, what you know about that young nigga from the Ville? Like, what you know about that young nigga from the north side? Used to keep my semi on and ballin' up in courtside. Everywhere I go, they know that Mello got a 4-5. Nigga, I be ballin' like I'm Jordan with that 4-5. 2-3 on me, and it still on me. Your bitch that wanted me in high school, she still want me. And I don't give a fuck about them niggas, they ain't on that. Niggas talk about that beef shit, but they ain't on that. And they don't really want that. So much hammers, they think that Mr. call me by the builder, cause I'll probably kill you. And honestly, the flow white like pop vanilla. And honestly, the flow ill like I got sicker. I'm like J Dilla mixed with fucking Preem. Everybody see me, they like, yeah, that boy supreme. And I ain't talking about the brand, FAM the fucking brand. 40 cal up on my hand, I be still selling grams. We break it down by eighths because it's more bread. And if I sell it by the zone, I'm still getting bread. And honestly, I ain't trying to fuck, so baby, give me head. And I ain't talking to no niggas, talking to the feds. And yeah, I seen you on that paperwork because I read. And honestly, you know that bread get the butter spread. They said it's about the guns and butter, so I never stutter. I don't give a fuck about your brother or your fucking mother. I hit you, leave a nigga under in the fucking summer. Once you see me, I'ma have to jump you. No, we never jump you. I get the 40 cal and gets to dumping like your name was 40 cal and gold gets to dumping like it's fucking thunder. And I'm the one and only Mello B Stony, nigga. And if you try me, best believe that shit be on me, nigga. And I be riding with my dolly or my stony, nigga. You know how we going, nigga. Don't nobody owe me, nigga. Still R.I.P. Jolie, nigga. Still R.I.P. Satan, nigga. Yeah, you see me turn into a demon like I'm Satan, nigga. Yeah, I see your bitch, she see me rapping, gets to fainting, nigga. I ain't even playing with him. Nah, I'm never playing with him. So what you saying, nigga? Yeah, it's us, nigga. LNS, FAM, yeah, it's us, nigga. Only Allah I trust, nigga. Damn. God damn.
Listen, that's that. I ain't gotta say no more. Listen, Pablo, Mello B, Brefo, it's a wrap for that. Listen, y'all wait for Pablo's new album with the project he's gonna drop real soon.
Definitely for the trail, man.
Definitely for the trail. You wait for that. He's gonna announce that. Show Mello. If you follow Mello, if you follow Pablo, they're gonna announce that. You guys gotta listen to
732, man.
Yes, sir. You gotta listen to Music Makes Me Happy, out now on all platforms, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
All right. Listen, thank you for being here. Thank you guys for coming, bro. I appreciate y'all. All right. Appreciate y'all.
All the way.
And we out, baby.
Thank you so much for listening to the podcast. If you enjoyed that episode, make sure you subscribe for future episodes and feel free to rate and review. For more information and ways to support, check out our website at abreathwithbrefo.com.